Detroit leading by 3. Setting the floor for Detroit. They've got Duren, Ausar Thompson out there with Cunningham. And it's Hood Schifino in at the 2-guard spot. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
Good work by Duren. He has a lot of little moves in there.
He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Well, a former lottery pick in Jalen Duren, and what you love about him is he plays with energy and great passion.
And Duren drops them both. And it's 6-10. Jalen Duren is an incredible athlete for his size.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. Red hot in the last game against the Timberwolves was a man on a mission. He ended up with 26 points and moved the ball well, feeding the hot hands. And for him, it was kind of business as usual. With the way he's been playing through the last few games, we'll see if he can do it again. Guys?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
Sensabaugh is checked in for the Warriors.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Duren. And he knocks down the first one. All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
Now here's Thompson. 5 points in the game. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And Brent, 2 of the best athletes in the league are brothers, Ausar and Amen Thompson.
These guys are absolutely off the charts in terms of their elite ability to get up off the floor. And Ausar came in a little less heralded than his brother, but he might have a slight advantage in a very important category, and that's shooting the ball.
Here's Red Hot, and he's got 28 now. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Cunningham passes to Watson. Back to Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock. Deflected.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Curry rises up and hits the 3.
Steph Curry is a brilliant offensive basketball player. The D backs up, and he just shoots that one off the dribble.
Cunningham, left side. And they'll get another chance. Here's Hood Schifino. He's got 7. And the layup is good off the glass. Hood-Schifino's got 9.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's Red Hot. On the wing, Daniels. Thompson with a steal. Outside Watson. Launches it. Offensive rebound. Pass to Hood-Schifino. To the inside. Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Yeah, if Ausar is anywhere near the hoop, he's got one thing on his mind, and that is jams.
Red Hot passes to Sarr. Here's Red Hot. He's watched by Cunningham. Here's Sensabaugh. Just 5 on the clock. And the Warriors with another 3.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Takes a step back from 8 feet away. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Cunningham's got 4 points this quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Red Hot. 30 points in the game. The 3 from Curry. Here's Red Hot. Back to Curry. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Detroit. Duren's got his 5th rebound in this one.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Back to Thompson. They swipe it. Daniels passes to Curry. Pass to Red Hot. Back to Curry. 3-pointer. That won't go either for Curry.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Right wing. Thompson outside. And here's Cunningham. He's covered by Curry. Here's Hood-Schifino. There's the triple. Sarr pulls it in. Here's Red Hot. Pass to Sensabaugh. Duren with a steal. Here's Thompson. And again, the Pistons missing.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now here's Cunningham. He's got 15. To the middle. From the low block. Oh, what a move by Cunningham inside.
And Cade Cunningham has it going. He's playing with tremendous confidence.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And the Warriors make some changes. Reed's checked in for Sarr. Santos comes in for Daniels. And Ayo Dosunmu subbed in for Stephen Curry. Warriors trail by 5. Here's Red Hot. 30 points in the game. Watson with the rebound. On the wing, Harden. He's covered by Dosunmu. Sasser outside. Takes a 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. And now it's an 8-point Pistons lead.
Gotta D him up better than that. He's simply too good from beyond the arc.
Pass to Santos. Here's Red Hot. They set the pick. Shot clock at 5. Here's Sensabaugh. Watson with a rebound. Watson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And the dunk by Duren.
A strong finisher at the rim. That's Jalen Duren.
Here's Red Hot. Pass to Dosunmu. Reed sets a screen. And he's going for the lob. Throw it down on the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Absolutely jaw-dropping.
Defense has to know Duren will not back off. He wants to get down there and be physical.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Pistons.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out. They're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
First one falls for him.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Wiseman's checked in. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Stewart's checked in. So hits one and misses one at the line. Warriors trail by 9. Pass to Santos. Out to the right wing. Here's Red Hot. Give it 30. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Dosunmu. The rebound by Stewart. Detroit leading by 9. Inside. And finished off by Stewart.
And Stewart, even though he's built a little stocky, can get up off the deck, that time with a huge jam.
Pass to Santos. Lots of room. The rebound by Detroit. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Celtics. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Now here's Duren, guarding closely. Off target on the 15-footer.
He's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Reed sets a screen. Red Hot passes to Reed. Nice dish. The layup goes down. Reed's got 4 points this quarter.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Sasser outside. Elbow shot. He can't hit that time. Warriors trail by 9. Here's Red Hot. Dosunmu outside. Pass to Red Hot. Wiseman a screen on Harden. Red Hot passes to Wiseman. Dosunmu for 3. Knocks down the long J. The Sunmu's got 5 now.
Wiseman, that long frame and that left hand, able to whip that pass to his teammate.
Here's Sasser. That one goes. Count it. And the Pistons lead by 8. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now. Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. And it's Detroit with the ball, following the score by Golden State. Lets it go from deep. That one is off.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Marcus Sasser.
At the line for Warriors, number 9, 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Abaji's checked in for Detroit. Both shots good from the strike.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
The Pistons lead by 4. Now Sasser. He's got 11. From behind the arc. The 3-ball. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. The third quarter comes to a close. Detroit on top. They lead by 4. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to...
Both teams making substitutions here. Here's Red Hot. He's watched by Cunningham. Here's Red Hot. Here's the pick. To the paint. Here's Daniels. That one doesn't drop. Thompson with some nice D. Pistons trail by 4. They've got Gigi Jackson. He's out there with Dyson Daniels. Stephen Curry is out there with Sarr. And it's Red Hot in at the point guard position. That's the Warriors 5. Ooh, Cunningham making moves inside.
And how about Cade just pushing through that time to finish it off?
Here's Red Hot. He's watched by Cunningham. And again, no good by Golden State.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
With Schifino. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game.
Selfless play there by Thompson, recognizing when someone has a better look than he does.
Here's Red Hot. Boom! He jams it straight down. Oh, couldn't have asked for a more hotly contested game.
These teams have swapped the lead 8 times. I believe it's coming down to the wire.
Cunningham looking it over. From 9 feet. Man, that's good. Off the glass that time. Cunningham's got 10 points here in the second half.
And here in the fourth, he's been zeroed in, hitting some big-time buckets.
Here's Red Hot on the wing, Daniels. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Here's Red Hot. Pass to Curry from the arc. Rebound Detroit. Thompson's got 5 rebounds in the game. And there's the lob. And the dunk by Duren.
A high percentage score. Duren knows how to deliver when it's do or die time.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Warriors trail by 3. Out left to the wing. Here's Red Hot. Off target with the 3. And here's Detroit. They're on an 11-3 run. Here's Hood Schifino. He's covered by Curry. Back to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Red hot. It's good on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Outside Watson. Thompson scanning the floor.
Golden State foul. 2 foul.
Watson passes to Cunningham. Back to Watson. From downtown. They get it back.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Good on the first. And that puts him up 5.
2 shots.
He's off on the free throw. Unable to get the second one to drop. Curry passes to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Cunningham. Rebounded by Daniels. Daniels has got his 7th rebound here tonight. The teardrop. Red hot passes to Jackson. Here's Red hot. Drives in, and they recover it. Pass to Daniels. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up again. And Cunningham pulls it down.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
It up. Count it.
Well, long arms but very sure hands make Duren a great lob partner.
Here's Red hot, and he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Cunningham. And he sinks it.
And Cade Cunningham stepping up in a big moment for this squad.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
Here's Red hot.
Red hot. They get it again. Curry. It counts. What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3.
When it is crunch time and you've got Stephen Wardell Curry, the game plan is simple. Hit him the ball.
Here's Hood Schifino. Cunningham right side. Pass to Hood Schifino. Shot clock at 6. And Sarr pulls it down. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point. So I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
That's their only option. They have to get a good look from deep here.
Back to Curry to tie it up.
11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's red hot. Curry, a screen on Cunningham to tie it up. Oh, bangs home the three. Oh, an enormous three-pointer. And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Stand back in your early coaching days, what was the dynamic working with the front office?
Well, I was in good situations, and so you need the coach and the front office in sync where you're all working toward the same goals and you understand what the process is going to look like.
And how in sync were you when Stan was the coach and Stan was the front office?
We had problems then because the coach didn't like the front office very often, and the front office was always unhappy with the coach.
They've got Duren. Cunningham is out there with Thompson. And it's Watson in at the power forward spot. Here's Cunningham. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. 4 on the clock. The three. Knocks it loose. Out to Thompson. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham.
Just a tremendous athlete. Ausar Thompson is hard to contain down low.
Here's red hot. Pass to Curry. There's a screen. Here's red hot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Duren.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both shots. We are in OT, a minute and a half gone by, and what has been a great one. Thompson outside. Pass to Duren. Now Watson. Now here's Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Back to Watson. The three is up. Out to Thompson. Drilled from 11 feet out.
Well, you got to like Thompson's readiness. Coaches love a guy who is always ready to get involved.
Outside Curry. Jacks up a 3. Oh, Curry stretching the limits. Wow, what a shot.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
The 3 from Thompson. They get it again. Here's Duren. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go. The Warriors lead by 3. And he lobs it up. And the dunk by Duren.
And a timely make from Duren. They really needed that one.
Here's red hot. Takes it inside. Misses from short range.
The defense does just enough to alter that shot.
Down low. Thompson. Pass to Hood-Schifino to take the lead. Good. And that... That makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for there, but the defense gave it to him, and he knocked it down.
Jackson outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And they retake the lead with a bounce-back three.
Cunningham outside. Floats one up. Duren, pass to Cunningham. Second chance shot. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
At the line for 2.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, no doubt about those free throws coming up big in the clutch.
Now over 3.5 minutes through this overtime period, and he converts the layup. Cunningham's got 25 points in the game.
Well, in these big moments, Cunningham really wants the ball.
Red hot passes to Daniels. Here's Curry. Defense right on him. Good. Curry's got 34.
If Steph relishes taking key shots, it's what he's out there to do.
Cunningham, right side. Cash. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time clutch.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Here's Red Hot. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
One is huge, making this now a 2-possession game.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Cunningham. The rebound by Jackson. A basket here would give them some breathing room.
Slow down. No need to hurry. Take the best shot available.
Poke loose. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Cunningham. Thompson with a steal. Watson. Pass to Hood-Schifino. The 3 is up. Oh, gets the 3 to fall.
What a huge moment for Thompson, showing how clutch he can be.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And the second of 2 is good. And that'll put him up 2. And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. There is a lot on the line. And he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
No doubt. But they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
Cunningham on the wing. The 3 from Thompson. Can't get the 3 to fall. Duren. Oh, no good. Oh! Oh, wow! A huge
finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game.
Red Hot. This one for three.
Here's Red Hot. Off the inbound. Stolen by...
Red Hot.
To Red Hot. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it.